we are live. Let's try this again. There we go. Now it appears to be working. Good. Audio should be good. Maybe. Yep. Oh, help. What do you want me to do about it? What do you need help with? You're in Helmine? What? Helmheim? What? You mean Helheim? As in, like, one of the Norse mythology, daycare is a cold and chaotic hellhole. Oh. Well, that sucks. Hey, what's up, the Game Kid? Alright, well, I've already got 2 viewers, so I might as well go ahead and make the channel announcement. I have just applied for a job, my friends. So, I don't necessarily know what that means for the channel. Because, well, starting off, it's not going to be full-time. But it's soon going to turn into full-time. Meaning, I would be... Oh. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, new job mentioned, yeah. So at first I'm starting off as a substitute. I'm gonna be basically a janitor for a school, a middle school / high school. Janitor, custodian, same difference in my opinion. Anyways, so starting off I'm gonna be a substitute. Yes, we are playing Metal Gear Solid because you said you had never really seen this before, so I figured I would go ahead and stream it. Yes, I will be a janitor. So starting off, it's not going to be full-time. I don't really know what it's going to be just like selected randomly of when I work when I'm as a substitute or whatever. Yes, Snake. He is in the game. But then I'm going to get on full-time, which means I'll be working steady shifts Monday through Friday with Saturday and Sunday being my only days off. Now, I'll have like government holidays off, so like Christmas and like Thanksgiving, which is a holiday we have around here. So all the important holidays I'll be substitute. Basically, someone is leaving the job. My buddy works there. My best friend works there, and he's getting me the job down there. He put in a good word for me. Basically, someone has put in their 2 weeks notice down there, which is basically whenever you quit a job, you have to tell them 2 weeks in advance that you're quitting. So he put in his 2 weeks, so he'll be gone in 2 weeks, and they're going to need a replacement, or a substitute. And that's where I come in. So I'll be a substitute, and while being a substitute, if I'm picked as the substitute, then I'll work there. Then they'll open up the position for a full-time janitor, or custodian. Which then I will have to reapply to get that, which I'm going to, since I intend to work here anyways. Oh, I get summers off. I forgot to mention that. So I'll have summers off and they're paid as well. But yeah, that's basically it. That is the gist of said job. Yeah. But the hours I'm working, or will be working, would be, basically at the very, like, tail end of the school day. So schools around here get off, like, I think it's like 2:30 p.m. is when pretty much everyone's gone, like all the students and whatever. And I'll be getting there. What do you prefer, janitor or custodian? I don't really care. In my opinion, they're both the same title. They mean the same thing. Just dudes who clean shit. That's kind of what they are, to me. So, same thing in my opinion. Will you be streaming whenever you have said job? That's I'm kind of getting to that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to, but see, whenever I worked at my last job, I had random days off and I made time to stream. This one's gonna be a little odd because it's gonna be I'll have to go in and like at like 1:30 p.m. and I wouldn't get off until 10 o'clock p.m. So that would leave me some time to stream if I could. It's gonna be kind of weird. The students clean their own classrooms. The janitor just outside. Well, I mean, like, it's just common courtesy that you try to keep your stuff. I hope you're not on a day. No, not a daycare. No, I'm talking high school, like teenagers is the school I'm going to. High school / middle school. So teenagers. Yeah, but no, my buddy works there. He said that it's fine. It's a brainless job and it pays well. I would be stupid not to take the job. Because I don't know if you guys noticed or not, this isn't paying the bills. As much as I wish that this could, this is just more or less a hobby, and that's kind of what I'm here for anyways. This is just a hobby. Yeah, high school, yeah. So, I'm not cleaning up after mindless children. I'm cleaning up after disrespectful, rebellious children, which can be arguably worse. We sweep, mop, and wax our classroom. Well, I'm going to be doing all of that. It's a government job, which sounds really weird. All right, let's get into the game. Here. But that was the announcement. I'm probably gonna still be here streaming until the 30th of this month, so you guys still basically have the whole month with me. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere too soon. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Load game. Well, damn, where's my, hold on. Where's all my, I've beaten this game more than this many times, surely. Because you can save over runs. This has been cleared twice. Playtime 2 hours on this. Okay. I think this is the one where I got all the camouflages. See, the kids in the daycare always seem to try and get my attention. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna try this one. New style, very easy. Yep. Well, I don't want it to be very easy. I want it to be normal. Okay. I wonder what snake would look like shaved. That's easy. Look up Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Well, it's a different snake. So this is technically the very beginning of the entire story. It's a very long and convoluted story throughout all of the games. This is the third game. It takes place first in the storyline. So, without further ado, let's start. Alright, I'm going to remain quiet.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Alright, I'll remain quiet during the dialogue bits of cutscenes. Yes, Snick. Rest in peace, Jim Ward. I forgot north and south. Yeah.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment.
Oh no, that's not his name. What's his name? Something Adkins Down is his name. Not Rowan Adkins is Mr. Bean. Josh Keaton, yeah, he's in this game.
Okay.
He plays Revolver Ocelot.
High visibility.
Okay, dialogue. Hideo Kojima!
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Josh Keaton was in Transformers? Okay.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch. Sunrise.
I feel like zoom in and stuff during these. Oh, I can. Cigar looks like a. Hey, cigars are good. I've gotten into cigars here.
External
They're pretty
temperature
good.
minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
I'm not endorsing that you should smoke them. I'm just saying that I personally like them.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5,
Hate smoking?
4,
Good.
3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Well, cigars you don't inhale into your lungs. You just kind of bring the flavor into your mouth and let it go. Hideo Kojima, yeah, absolute cinema.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
Hideo Kojima, will you continue this role? No. I love that. I love that meme so much because he played himself in Metal Gear Solid 5.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Sokolov.
He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau,
Design
one of the
Bureau.
Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities,
Research
and the
facilities.
East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
Or are you talking about Snake's voice or the other guy? Which is Major Zero is the other guy.
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets...
Oh, you mean Snake. Snake's the one who talks like this. Yeah. That's just kind of the way that... that was the direction that David Hayter just kind of put his voice in. Now, there's a couple different versions of Snake. This one is Naked Snake, yeah, that's John F. Kennedy. This one is Naked Snake. He's the original Snake. And Solid Snake and Venom Snake are both... Well, Solid Snake's a clone of Naked Snake. He's a clone that was created in basically a lab, and I don't think he even knew he was a clone for a long time until they got really old or something like that. And then Venom Snake is someone who's brainwashed into believing that he's Snake. So there are 3 different Snakes. And then Solid Snake became really old in the 4th game. It was like a genetic thing that made him rapidly age. But yeah. But every time David Hayter plays Snake, he does something different with his voice. Except for Metal Gear 5. Metal Gear 5, Kiefer Sutherland voiced Snake, who was an actor. Anyways.
Dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
Also, this game is... it's a lot of cutscenes. Like, this game has a lot of cutscenes.
What did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Alright. I'm gonna skip some of this stuff, starting now. To get into the main story of it. You get the gist. We're here to rescue a weapons development guy named Sokolov. That's what we're here for. Yeah, a lot of cutscenes.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Yes, free falling indeed.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Because he's Snake, he must aura farm.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Alright, this is just tutorial stuff. Okay. We're here. Also, okay, don't leave a trace of yourself. But like, well, I guess it's not here now. Maybe like threw it off the cliff. But he came here with a parachute and like some gear on. So shouldn't that still be like laying here somewhere? You know. Anyways. Yeah, exactly. Maybe he threw it off the cliff or something, I don't know.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, in the survival, your available weapons will from that list.
All the tutorial stuff I'm skipping.
Got it.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, if your stamina gets too, you won't be able to shoot. Keep an eye on your stamina to recover. You can use.
My only weapon is a Mark 22.
That's right. It's been fit. However, the suppressor will deteriorate once its durability. The suppressor's any weapons and equipment.
I have to find my own weapons and...
Solo covert actions are standard Fox. You can't leave any traces of your presence.
Okay.
No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia.
Bought ice creams to make the kids behave, and I only gave to 3 kids because they behaved. The teachers don't know about it. Interesting.
It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Independent Snake.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
Paramedic.
140.96.
So saving lets me...
That's right. It also
Good to know.
Tutorial stuff.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier?
Yeah, she's a
I
good
can't teach
character.
You that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get
Alright.
the job done. I don't think
See you
about
later, Joseph.
politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience
Alright.
is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright. Let us go. Remember the controls here for a minute. Oh yeah, that's a collectible right there, that duck. Also, one really cool detail about this is that, like, mud will actually, like, stick to you and wear off over time. Also, I forgot. Change camouflage. Okay, this is the one where I have most of my camouflage unlocked. Alright, good. Alright, olive drab is the way to go. Alright.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak.
Alright, we're gonna skip through a lot of this because I already know about camouflaging. I gotta kill some people. I can't help myself. I love doing Snake's voice. And he's based off of a movie character. He's based off of a character that Kurt Russell played, known as Snake. I need better camouflage. I think I'm gonna have to take out this guy. CQC. Interrogation time.
Speak.
If you climb trees, there's fruit.
That's stupid as shit. Should have told me something cooler.
Who's that?
Ha! Been spotted. Go to sleep. No. I see what you were trying to do. You were just asking for me to kick your ass. Canada. You kept me waiting, huh? What's going on, Canada? Well, I guess I'll go ahead and make the announcement to you. I'm hopefully getting a job soon. So I don't know how the streaming schedule is going to be, but I'm going to try my best. But for now, we're here to beat Snake. I need a better camouflage. Tiger stripe. Delicious. Indeed, indeed. I'll be making good money. Impression is spot on. Thank you. It's big brain time. Tactical bino looking. I could scare the enemies off with that beehive, but that's for pussies. I think I'm gonna kill this guy. Come here. You're a going in the stew pot. What color's my underwear?
Watch out for hornets around here.
Chat, should I kill this guy? Or should I knock him out? Snake if he was a Twitch streamer, or just a streamer. But yeah, chat, should I kill him or should I kill him? Alright, I guess I'm gonna kill this guy. Sorry, pal. Chat, -2 this guy. Huh? 2 more guards. That's okay. We're gonna hide. This guy doesn't look based at all.
Huh?
Hi. You're pretty stupid. Chat, should I kill this guy or take him down? I'm gonna need an answer soon. Take him down. Alright. You suck. Alright, I'm gonna grab a temporary weapon that you can find over here. Hug the wall. There we go. Maybe that's what this run will be. Snake, but he's just a streamer. And he just talks to chat all the time. The X-M16A1. Which is actually kind of accurate, but this thing soon becomes the... I have a video game accurate Snake Eater cosplay. Oh, dude, that's great. I love it. I intend to get some gear like this dude has, like Snake has. It's like the M1961 butt pack. But the one that I'm looking at has 2 canteen holsters instead of 1. Have all of his gear? Nice.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. Can't see Sokolov
It's made of brick.
there. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
Yep, got it. We don't need all of that dialogue, we just need some of it. Alright, let me, hold on. How do I... Backpack. We're ignoring this gun and this gun, because these are like extra things. Okay. Alright. Should I go in stealthy or go in loud, because now I have an actual proper rifle. So what should I do? Stealth or lay waste to him? Loud? Got it. Let me get a little bit closer.
Who's that?
Equip that too.
This is HQ. Patrol here. Inside.
Oh, he's still alive. Shotgun. Get back here. Is that everyone? Did I kill them that fast?
Right there?
Huh.
I see it.
Oh, okay, there's a lot more. I think that was all of them. Huh. I hit an explosive of some kind. Is there not a way to climb up from here? Alright, hold on. I think there's a guy up there. Oh. Free. Surrender. I have an idea, chat. Hold still. Finishing the job. Got it. Alright. Somehow took them all down with using CQC in my first playthrough. Oh, I love using the CQC in this game. CQC. Sokolov. Oh, he's throwing away schematics for the original Sega Genesis.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
No.
You'll never get it from me.
Okay.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the
Yeah,
Iron
files,
Curtain.
yeah.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Fascinating.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Let's see, how long? Okay.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Ah, more soldiers.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
The man himself. Trump but a snake.
We meet at last.
kept you waiting, huh?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major
That's
Ocelot
Major
to you.
Ocelot to you.
And don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
There's nothing wrong with my stance. Yeah, the meow is iconic, yeah.
If you're not the boss, then die.
I'm gonna take you down and your entire squad. We're looking into it very strongly. We're gonna start with a, whatever you call that, some kind of arm lock. Disarm you of your shitty Makarov.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
No, you'll do no such thing. Take the weapon offline. Tranquilize that loser. Take your friend, I don't want him. Put you in some sort of weird lock. Intimidate this guy by pointing my gun at him. Throw that guy away. And hip throw. And they're done. Quite frankly, one of the worst squads I've seen. Oh, this guy's gonna pass out, by the way. Sleepy Joe as a GRU operative. That's right, take your nap, Joe. Thank you. Don't even try it. Nope. I call this one the Venezuela combo. Now give me your oil. Quite frankly, one of the worst CQC combatants I've ever made.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart.
Not very
You were
smart at
asking
all.
to have your gun jam on you.
Indeed.
Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic. in the
Try a
first place.
revolver.
You tend to
Venezuela
twist your
combo.
elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Don't try it. Nope. Get that out of there. Shut up. Go back to sleep. No one asked you. You're pretty good, but not good enough,
That
quite
was
frankly.
some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You could not beat me in an election.
Pretty good.
That's what I said. Are you fucking deaf? You silly little twink. Chat, -2 this guy. Okay. That's enough of the Trump shit.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few
Pick
snags.
me in an election.
These
or
guys were after Sokolov
You'll
too.
win in CQC.
Apparently they were taking orders from...
You cannot beat me in an election. What makes you think you'll win in CQC? You Russians aren't trained like me at all. You're not that guy. And quite frankly, I think I am that guy. Not you, though. Never. Not in a million years.
a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself.
Okay, we're skipping that. The traitorous communist Colonel Volgan is making the Shagohod nuclear tank weapon system. And quite frankly, we gotta put a stop to this. We can't let this happen. 40 million to Israel. Oh, man. Look at that bridge. We should make it collapse and turn it into a wall.
Okay. Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes,
I'm having too much fun.
the best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me.
Quite frankly, I beat them with my bare hands. I only fired a one shot. It wasn't even a real gun. It was a tranquilizing dart. And I took out the whole squad. They were mid as fuck. One of the worst squads we've ever seen here, quite frankly. My intelligence team, we're looking into it very strongly. We got Pete Hexeth on it right now.
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look,
It's one of Kamala's dildos on a cliffside. How embarrassing. Showing that to the public.
That's what they were making you build.
Look at it. It's got treads.
the Shagohod. The treading
She likes to have it remote
tank
controlled.
capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes.
We'll use it to
And
bomb
lots more
China.
from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Quite frankly, I could build something better out
Is
of
that thing
Legos.
finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
They're pretty incompetent.
weapon's
Yeah.
true
And
form.
quite frankly, the GRU soldiers
If
are
it is
pretty
completed
incompetent,
the
and
Colonel
they
gets
lack
his hands on it,
and the lack of
it will be
CQC is
of the Cold War.
disturbing.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes.
Downright embarrassing.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to
A world
cooperate.
war makes my ear a little itchy.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
You need a green card to enter
cannot
America.
complete it without
We've got a
my help.
huge immigrant problem right now.
Got it.
I don't
Let's
think
go.
we can take you, quite frankly, without ICE trying to kill you. WWE. I'm I'm a big fan of Raw versus SmackDown. That John Cena guy, he's really something, really something. What a great wrestler. Truly one of the best I've seen. Don't fall off the bridge like Sleepy Joe falls down the stairs. Careful, Sokolov. We're gonna get you through the border legally. Oh my god, it's the boss. Is that Hillary? Hillary, what are you doing here? She's carrying around her dildos.
Boss?
Hillary? Damn, that's heavy. Must be a Moby Huge. 2 of them. Children, don't look up what that is.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
My name is Jack Koff.
Comes with me.
No, quite frankly, I think Sokolov is going to come with me. Oh, get the can of Raid. We got a swarm coming in.
Hornets.
It's Bill. Bill Clinton is here. Doing this Spider-Man pose. Dude, there's children watching your shit and they're learning some. Oh, yeah. Good enough. Yeah, close enough. Look at Bill Clinton, and is
My
that Al
friends,
Gore? Who is that?
Let us fight together again.
He's wearing a mask. Maybe that's Jeff.
Long for this day.
Yeah, that's Bill.
We will fight with you once more.
Traitors. Oh, there's Joe.
Back. Boss.
That could be Taft. He's pretty
Now
old.
that all
But
5
I think
of
it's
us are
Joe Biden.
together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
The depths of hell. So, you want to go to Cambodia? I don't know. I don't know why Cambodia.
It's raining blood.
That's a good Slayer song.
Is he crying?
Oh god, it's Emperor Palpatine. He's here to kill me. Vladimir Putin has entered the chat. Oh, no, that's Emperor Palpatine. Never mind. He looks like Wolverine has had his way with him.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
I thought so.
Colonel
Quite frankly.
Volgin.
Welcome to my country.
Thank you. Quite a beautiful
And to
country
my
you have here.
unit.
Too bad it's run by a bunch of commies.
Boss,
Democrats.
what is this?
An
I'm
orgy.
defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
I thought it was a dildo.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
It's tragic, quite
One
frankly.
of your disciples?
No, we ran opposite sides of an
We taking him
election
with
that
us?
she tried to rig.
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Cobra Kai never dies. That's what I was taught
He has
in the
not yet
Karate
found
Kid
an
film.
emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
My emotion is orange.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Yes, quite frankly, but I don't want to. Oh. Owie. What did you do to my gun? Where did the barrel go? You done fucked up. My eyeball. Ah! That hurt a lot.
He's seen my face.
You will be publicly executed.
We can't let him live.
Maybe we could work out a deal.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Yeah, 3 years ago they were baby. What is he doing with those bullets? That's not how those work. You need to have a gun.
Wait.
What an idiot.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Yes, please, take care of me.
Jack,
Off.
you can't come with us.
Well, quite frankly, I didn't really want to come with you anyways. I would rather you throw me off this bridge and leave me to die on the side of a riverbank. Quite frankly, that would be a preferable outcome to this situation. Handshake. What a firm handshake. Oh, right in the Donalds. I like this bandana. I will pay you $10 million for this bandana. Do you accept my offer? Oh no. Well, this is actually what I wanted. I'm fine with this. Goodbye. I'll be back for the 2028 election. Wait, no. My orange paint is coming off.
The new blood has been rejected.
I'm drowning. Help.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place
That
is
was a pretty
within
good
you.
joke. Metal Gear Solid Trump Eater. Nap time. Quite frankly, one of Sleepy Joe's favorite hobbies. Baron, come in here and turn off this alarm. I can't remember what's Trump's wife's name again. I can't remember her name. Melania. That's right, Melania Trump. Great tits, by the way. Donald speaking.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Alright, let's patch ourselves up. Actually, can I save right here? Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick.
Ready to save, Snake?
Yeah, we're gonna save. New.
Snake, come back in one piece, okay? I'll be waiting.
Don't worry.
Alright. My steak's quite frankly metal and solid, and I have a lot of gear. 3 times this happened, 3 times. Some people call me the Snake Eater. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hop off stream. I got like 2 episodes of Stranger Things left. I'm gonna go finish those and probably go to bed. But I didn't expect this to turn into another Trump stream, but that was funny. I need to find a game that's like really comedic that I could do that with. So yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for those who watch this after it's uploaded, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So see ya.